is. I'm late. Thanks a lot, fella. Hey, what's the big rush? I got you here, didn't I? In one piece. We'd be here a lot faster if you didn't have to whistle at every nurse along the way. Look, we're here. Can you please just get out of the Jeep? Alright, don't be so pushy, fella. Scalpel, scalpel. Scissors, scissors. Plans for tonight? You would talk about that right at a moment like this, Hawk. Well, you know, everything can't be all business, you know. Please keep the talk to a professional level. As I'm concerned, this is a professional level. Keep that up, Hawk. You just might get slapped around. Hey, I'm counting on it. Scalpel. Scalpel. Blood pressure up 186. Oh, great. Yeah, got a little bit more strap on here than I thought. There we are. Get that blood pressure down, Huck. I don't like that. Yeah, I know. Oh, what's this now? Oh, come on. Hand you anything? Huh? Oh, no. I just wish Klinger would get back with that x-ray. Can't see what the hell's going on here. I gotta get all this stuff out of this kid's belly, and kind of hard to do when you don't have an x-ray. I'm coming. X-ray, sir. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. Mention food or cooking or anything cooking with food. I haven't had a decent meal in a while. Boy, if we could just get something different. It's been the same thing every night. Scoot. 187 clamp. 187 clamp. Hey, Klinger, nice dress, by the way. Why, thank you, sir. It's about time someone recognized it. Clamp, 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 clamp. Suture, Carasoak number 9. Carasoak number 9. Yeah, boy, I tell you, it'd be good to get anything around this place. Well, that's the Army. Fast, inexpensive. Robbery, suture, suture. Now I need the x-ray for this guy. What's the matter, Hawk? Sounds like you were sewing him up just a second ago. I can't wait for Radar to get back. I think maybe I heard something that his Jeep just pulled up not too long ago. Thank goodness. I heard that, sir. What? Come in. It's me, Colonel. Radar. Good to see you back, son. No offense to Klinger, but his work just isn't as good as yours. Oh, great. I suppose I'm going to have to go through all my file cabinets and stuff. Yeah, but hey, it'll give you something to do for a couple days, huh? Oh, like I don't have enough to do, Colonel. I hear they're having a hard time in the operating room getting the x-rays back and stuff. Yeah, but Klinger does that part anyway. He does it all the time. What are you worried about? That's not part of your duties and responsibilities. Yeah, but I think it's because of all the extra filing work he has to do. Anyway, it's good to see you back, son. Why don't you take a little bit to unpack and get unwound and... Oh, no, gee, Colonel, I want to get to work. I want to get to work right away if it's all the same to you. All right, Radar. I tell you, that's one thing I like about you. If anything, you sure are a hard worker. Oh, thanks, Colonel. Okay, I better get going now. Boy, I sure wish I had the energy he has. All right, last one. Yep, that just about does it for this patient. Margaret, would you mind doing the honors of completing? Sure thing. All right. Now you get those honors, and I would have the honor of having your honor of meeting me at Rosie's later for a few drinks. What do you say? I'm busy, Hawk. I can't really do that. I've had an awful hard 13-hour shift. I think I'll be hitting the bed after this. Sorry. Well, turn down again. You know what they say, you win some, you lose some. Got anything new, Klinger? I'm afraid not, sir. Same old slop. Ah, jeez. Just for once, I'd like something new. Shrimp, lobster, hamburger. Made from real hamburger. Steak. A nice, big, juicy steak. Excuse me, Hawk, but you are holding up the line, you know. Yeah, come on, Hawkeye, let's go. All right, excuse me. That's going to repeat itself. How about yours? I couldn't even get past the smell. Well, I noticed you cleaned your plate. This is the Army, Hawk. They teach us how to avoid pain. They can teach you how to eat the food. Well, Klinger's in the kitchen. There's no telling what could it be. Speak of the devil. Guys, still wearing the same old dress, huh, Klinger? Yeah, isn't it springtime? Shouldn't you be wearing white? I can't wear white. What do you want, Klinger? I couldn't help to overhear you guys talking about steak. Well, let me tell you, fellas, something. I know how to give you the finest steak this side of Korea. Really? Last time you said that, we ended up with rat meat. I was sick for a week. Oh, no. This is the good stuff. I swear it. I'm telling you, sirs, I am full of good connections. The only thing you're full of, Klinger, is baloney. Yeah, grade A. I see where I'm not wanted, sirs. You don't want steak? Fine, you don't want steak. Toodaloo. Wait, Klinger. Yeah, well, come on, we'll hear you out. All right. Give me a few days, and I can give you gentlemen the finest steaks in all the land. Of course, we'll have to split it 50-30. 50-30? No, forget about it. You're like a, Klinger, you're like a used car salesman. Yeah, except for lemons, he gives you rotten olives. Fine. 50-70. Klinger, that doesn't even make any sense. How about we just split it 3 ways? Alright, we'll do it that way, I guess. But I don't know if I can get a hold of 3 steaks. Wait. We are talking about, steak as in cow meat, 100% grade A. Yeah. I promise no buffalo or rat meat this time. Buffalo meat I can handle, but the rats, just... Alright, fellas. I'll meet you back at the swamp in, let's say, about 800 hours. Klinger, what is... Klinger, that's 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm not going to be up at no 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I meant... Crap, I meant 2000. You know me, I'm not regular Army. Well, neither are we, Klinger. But we at least know the time. Speaking of time, I better get the post op. Yeah, I'll be there in a few minutes. All right, Klingon, now remember, we got a deal. Yeah. I'll be there 8 o'clock tonight. We'll see you tonight. Fortunately, I got kitchen duty. Ay, ay, ay. I can't believe we're relying on Klingon for our next meal. Yeah, we must really be desperate. Either that or really hungry. All right, I'll meet you in post-op, pal. You got it. Radar, you got them reports ready yet?
Yes, Colonel.
Ah, what are you trying to do? Give an old man a heart attack?
No, sir. That's the last thing I'd want to do, sir.
For God's sakes, Radar, put your hat back on. Now, how about them reports?
Well, the Colonel did say that I would have time to relax and put my stuff away and get together.
Yeah, I said sometime, not all day. Gotta get to work sometime, you know.
Gee, I'm sorry, Colonel. I didn't mean to slack off that way.
Ah, don't worry about it, Radar. I did say for you to get a day to put yourself together. I'll tell you what, I'll finish up those reports. You go ahead and have the day off.
Oh, gee, Colonel, I couldn't do that. Besides, I really don't have anything to do other than feed my hamsters.
Well, all right. We'll work on those reports first thing tomorrow morning.
Ah, gee, Colonel, thank you. You're a swell guy, despite of what everyone else says.
Well, thank you, Radar. Hey, wait a minute. Well, I gotta say, it is good to have the lad back. Wait, who am I talking to? Why am I talking to myself? Boy, this place will drive any man crazy. Boy, that sure hits the spot. You can say that again, Hawk. Boy, that sure hits the spot. You two mind? Some of us are actually trying to sleep. Ah, jeez, talk about a party pooper. Yeah, well, it's Winchester for you. He's the guy you take to a party, and then about 5 minutes into it, he's laying down on the floor sleeping. Excuse me for being tired, but I did just have a 13-hour day, you know. Yeah, so did we, but you don't see us sulking about it. I'm not sulking, I'm sleeping. Now, gentlemen, please. Ah, say by the knock. Come in. Guys, is it safe to talk? Depends on what you call safe. Some of us could cut ourselves with our own tongues. Speaking of tongues, how about those juicy, BJ? You know, ears have walls. Oh, yeah, about those, the poker steaks you were talking about. I hear you had some high poker steaks. Oh, yeah, that's right. Those, the poker game's gonna be tomorrow about 1. Boy, that's pretty early for a poker game. Gentlemen, if I might, you don't think I know what you're talking about? Boy, nothing gets past him, huh? I do believe I heard the word steak in that statement. Oh, sure, he was sleepy-eyed just a minute ago. The minute you start talking about steaks, he's wide awake. Looks like we're going to have to split those 4-way. Ah, gee, fellas, that's putting a lot of pressure on me. I don't know if I can give 4 steaks. Perhaps maybe you can give half of my steak to Charles. That's mighty generous of you, Hawk, but I don't think so. Linga, you will bring me a full steak and the baked potato to go with it. Ah, gee, Major, the baked potato part I can do, but the steaks, I just don't know. That's an awful high demand. Would a string of pearls change your mind?
Would it? You got a genuine string of pearls?
Let's not push things. You get us those sticks, and you get your pearls.
Oh boy, what an incentive. Speaking of incentive.
Sounds like you're the one that's about 5 minutes into the party falls asleep on the floor.
Yeah, well, this stuff will floor you, that's for sure. Alright, gentlemen, I'm going to try my best to get 4 steaks, but I don't know what I can do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What about them pearls, Charles?
I will give them to you as soon as the steaks are delivered.
Gee, I don't know, Major. I haven't even seen your pearls.
Really, Klinger? Do I have to show you everything? Very well then. If you'll lift up my footlocker, you will see I am no lion lily.
Oh, wow, those look like the genuine article.
Well, you know Charles, he is the genuine article.
Yeah, he's been read all over.
Party har har. Now, gentlemen, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with the bed. It's the only date he'll see for a while.
Yeah, well, me too.
Well, for your information, I'm only not had a date because I choose not to.
Oh, okay. I see. The old pick and choose. Well, you know what they say, beggars can't be choosers.
And choosers can't be beggars. Now, if you'll excuse me, good night, gentlemen.
All right, Charles, but you don't know what you're missing out on. Hey, fellas. I hate to cut it short, but I gotta get out of here. I got guard duty in 10 minutes. Remember, 1 o'clock.
We'll be there with bells on.
And he'll be there with his nightie on.
Really?
Come on, Hawk. You know that's only for nighttime.
You know what else is for nighttime? Sleep, gentlemen. Sleep, please. Do keep it down. Well, I guess you know what that means, Hawk.
Yeah, you know any good records? You know any good records that are nice and loud?
Maybe we should just wait for him to fall asleep and draw a mustache on his face.
Well, it couldn't be any cheesier than your mustache.
Very funny, Hawk. You know what? I think it is time for bed. Nighthawk.
Nighthawk. Say, you know what? That wouldn't be such a bad nickname.
You know what another nickname would be?
What's that, Charles?
Knucklehead. Nincompoop. Nitwit.
I always feel better after a good shower.
Well, you certainly smell better.
Ha ha ha, very funny.
Well, I can't wait till get that steak. It should be coming pretty soon.
Yeah, I hope Klinger comes through.
You know Klinger.
He'll
do anything for pearls or furs.
Yeah. Then, of course, they do say diamonds,
Hey, what's this?
Huh? Note. Maybe it's our discharge papers.
We couldn't be so lucky. Dear sirs, I guess that's us, was unable to get the steaks. I should have known. But if you look around the corner, you'll see something even better.
Better than steak? What could that be?
Stag films?
Let's find out, shall we? What the hell?
Appropriate word would be holy cow.
Well, he didn't send us steak, but what are we supposed to do with this thing?
Read it a bedtime story and send it to bed?
I'd rather do that with one of the noises.
Oh, looks like Klinger's done it again. Big old snafu.
That's our Klinger.
What on earth is this monstrosity?
Well, Charles, if you haven't learned by the first grade, this is a cow.
You know what sound a cow makes? Very funny. I mean, what on earth is this cow doing here?
Well, remember those steaks that Klinger promised us?
Yeah, let's just say they're really fresh. I should say so. They're so fresh, they're still on legs.
Hey, guys, I see you got my gift.
Your gift?
Klinger, what the hell are we supposed to do with this thing? Well, guys, if you don't know that by now, then we're in some real trouble.
I thought you were going to bring us steaks, not a whole slab of beef. Damn it, man, we're not livestock guys, we're doctors.
Well, if you can butcher a person, you can butcher a cow.
The problem is, Klinger, we don't butcher people, we put them back together. We don't know anything about butchering or cows or hogs or anything like that. Well, gentlemen, it seems as though desperate times calls for desperate measures. Perhaps we need to learn how to slaughter our own steaks. You know, I hate to say this, but he's starting to make sense.
Hey, you've either had way too much to drink or you're in the wrong war, buddy.
Well, I guess we have no choice. Let's get the tools.
Tools? What tools?
The tools we've been using the last couple of years.
Oh, those tools.
Please, we hardly have time for this, gentlemen. I shall get the proper equipment. If you do not have a stomach for such a thing, then I should do it myself.
Have at it, Charles.
Yeah, we don't want no part of it. Fine. But when I'm finished, I'll keep all the steak for myself. Well, he's got a good point there. What do you say, Hawk?
Wasn't your father-in-law a butcher?
He did raise a lot of animals.
Maybe he knows what to do with this thing.
Well, we better figure it out fast. I have a feeling we're not going to have much time.
Please, Charles, don't jinx us like that.
All right, let's all go get the tools.
Fellas, I better get going.
I've got...
Yeah, Charles, who is going to take his place?
Well, whatever you say. All right, gentlemen, let's get to work. Oh, boy. This is going to be a long day.
Yeah, well, what else we got to do today?
And just to think we freshly showered for nothing. Not for nothing.
Dadgummit, I hate doing all this stupid stuff. Stupid Klinger. Why couldn't he straighten all this out himself? Radar? Ah!
Colonel, you could at least give a fellow a warning.
You got that stuff done? Those reports, I mean?
No, Colonel, I'm still sifting through Klinger stuff. Boy, he sure has everything all screwed up, you know.
Look, Radar, I gave you some time off so you can get your stuff together. But this is just ridiculous. Now, I expect that report to be on my desk at 1600 hours or else.
But that's just in 4 hours, Colonel. How am I supposed to pull that off?
You'll figure it out, son. I know you, Radar. You're the best. You're a lot better than this usually. Maybe I shouldn't have given you such layaway. You become lazy. You become sort of a bricker, as it were.
Gee, Colonel, I'm awful sorry about that. I'll make sure I don't fail you again.
Oh, don't worry about it, son. We all fall behind sometimes. It's just important to pick ourselves up and dust our boots off and get back on the old horse. Oh, gee whiz, speaking of horse, I gotta go feed Sophie.
Okay, Colonel. I promise by the time you get back, those reports will be filed and on your desk.
It doesn't take me that long to feed Sophie.
I don't know, Colonel. She's an awful big horse.
Well, right, Radar, I'll give you the time allowed.
Thanks, Colonel. I won't let you down, sir.
I know you won't, son. I know you won't.
Right, Radar. Focus. Focus, man. Focus. Time to get down to some business.
All right, Klinger. Just hand us the tools as we ask for them.
Ah, you got it, sir. This is very barbaric. But it has to be done if we're to eat steak, gentlemen. All right, Klinger. Hammer? Hammer. All right, I guess we're going through with this.
Oh, geez, why can't we get him some real anesthetic, Hawk? Because that anesthetic has to be saved for the patients that need it.
Oh, man, Charles is on point again.
I don't know what we're going to do. If he keeps up being right, we're going to have to get us a new wingman.
Huh?
Never mind, Hawk. Just get started, huh?
All right, here goes nothing.
Oh, geez, I can't. Geez, I can't watch.
All right, here we go. On the count of three. 1, 2. Yeah. All right, serious this time. 1, 2. Why do you have to be looking at me? Oh, man.
Hawk?
Yeah, BJ?
Hawk?
Yeah, BJ?
We can't do this. This poor animal suffered enough. Oh, please, give me that hammer. Please, give me that hammer.
You come any closer, Charles? Come any closer, Charles, and I'll hit you so hard the stock market will crash. We're not going to hurt this poor creature. Besides, we don't even know what the hell we're doing. Klinger, this is your mess. You clean it up. Oh, jeez. Do I have to? Yeah, you have to.
Attention, attention! Incoming wounded. Ambulance coming into the compound. That is all.
Oh, well. Saved by the intercom.
All right, let's get to it. We got 2 in here and 2 more coming on the chopper.
Klinger, get over here. We're going to need a hand. I'm right here, sir. Shoulder wound. He can go last. Nothing too serious. Big wound. Not too serious. He can go next.
Guy's got a serious chest wound. He can go.
Get the guy with the chest wound in the ER immediately. Sorry, I mean OR. Stat.
Guys, come on, let's scrub up. As you will follow me.
Oh, geez, these guys are serious, huh?
We wounded, huh? Well, you guys can handle this. I'll be in my office if you need me to scrub up.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Lift. Ugh. Ah, my chest. Oh, okay. I need nurse over here, please. Hold on to your hat, Charles. She's helping me with something over here. This leg wound's a lot more than what I thought it would be. Well, certainly better than trying to mess with this dude's chest wound. Clamp. Clamp. Scissors. Scalpel. Scalpel. Please, somebody. I need some orange juice over here. Done over here, nurse, if you want to. To assist, Hawkeye. Thank you, Major. Orange juice, doctor? That's major to you, nurse. Klinger, please get that guy over to the post-op. Yes, sir. That's one empty bed. Klinger, we need an x-ray in here. Aye, aye, sir. Coming right away. Your x-ray. Here's your x-ray, sir. Nurse, can I get some orange juice, please? Orange juice? Oh, thank you. I don't know about orange juice, but I'll tell you one thing I do miss is some good old-fashioned milk. Yeah, oh, crap. Nurse, why did you knock me down? Dreaming, Klinger. There's no fresh milk anywhere in Korea. Wait a minute. Milk! Of course! Suture, suture. Oh my goodness. Charles, you're a genius. Hey, I'm the one that mentioned the milk, pal. Either way, Hawk, we can get some use out of that cow after all. Yeah, but who here knows how to milk a cow? Oh, I'm sure we could find somebody. I mean, for fresh milk, who wouldn't? Oh, this guy's heavy. Ah. Yeah, fresh milk. Oh boy, I can taste it now. Oh man, too bad we're not charging for this. Yeah, we could make a mint. Suture? All right, Colonel. Yeah, way to go, Colonel. Well, boys, you just have to have the right touch, that's all. And just to think, this was all because of me. Yeah, who would have thought we would have got something from a guy in a dress? And I thought you were insane. Ooh-wee. But we don't even have 2 buckets full. I'm sorry, Klinger, but the crippling arthritis is working its number on the old man. Gotta find someone else to take the place. Hey, Colonel. Oh, hey, Radar. Oh, what's going on? I finally got those reports done. Ah, there you go. I knew you could do it, son. Good old ingenuity. Hey, say, wait a second. Speaking of ingenuity, weren't you raised on a farm? Yeah? What's the deal? Well, Radar, how'd you like to take over milking this old Betsy here? Oh, I don't know, Colonel. I haven't... That's an order. Oh, yes, sir. Let me have those reports, Radar. I'll look over them in the morning. In the morning? But I did a lot of work to those. Radar, sometimes you just gotta know when to take a little break. Oh, I see. Gentlemen, I present you Radar O'Reilly, one heck of a violent clerk, and the newest, fastest cow milking person in the West. All right, Radar! Woo! Ha ha! Well, let's see here. It's been a while since I've done this, you know. It's just like falling off a horse, Radar. I think he means riding a bike. Horse, a bike, potato, potato. Here goes nothing. Hey, looks like you got the knack of it, Radar. We'll be all having fresh milk in no time. 3 cheers for Radar O'Reilly. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Looks like old Betsy's all dried up. And so are we. Everybody, over to Rosie's. My pleasure. The drinks are on Charles. On me? But why? Well, because frankly, Charles, I haven't got the money. You make Klinga paid. He's the one that got us into this mess. Mess? He's the one that got us this cash cow. This milk ain't gonna be for free, you know.
Guy, you better not try to sell milk that's legal.
Oh well, at least I tried. Oh, Hawk. Alright, everybody, let's go get drunk. Yahoo! Ha ha!